It's the Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fantasy Show. Hey, it's a Soul Fantasy XFL edition show live for Draftkings and FanDuel. That's all they have. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel for XFL, NFL, NBA, MLB action. We got XFL action today. Right on top, our quarterback, Cordell Jones, is 10-8. He's projected 18, 3.4 value. The second quarterback to look at, Jordan Tom, 10-1, projected 17, value 3.4%. Then right under there, Josh Johnson, 9-2, Matt McClown, 8-5. Okay, McClown's projected at 13.8. We have Taylor Cornelius at 7. Also, another Tampa quarterback. We have a double-double. Both projected to get some time and playing, so they're going to be playing alongside each other. They're going to be sharing snaps, projected 10-3. Now, if you get some big action out of Flowers, he might be a good sneaky play, but at the moment, it seems as if Cornelius is the better play with only being $100 more expensive on FanDuel. This is DraftKings. All right, then, as we go down to the smaller end, there's a lot of quarterbacks that actually are way down there, like Landry Jones. He's projected 0. I don't know why Landry Jones is way down there. We have Charles Kanoff. You would not want to play him. You don't want to play Tyreek Jackson or Marquise Williams. They are not projected to do too well. All right, let's see FanDuel quarterbacks. All right, here are our FanDuel quarterbacks. Cordell Jones, $20. Projected 20. Jordan Ta'amu, 21. Josh Johnson, 18. All right, now, as we see Landry Jones, he's still $20. Projected 0. Don't know why he's way down there, but I guess you're just going to have to avoid him if he's even playing. I don't know. All right, let's just go back to DraftKings and let's go over our running backs for DraftKings. Straight on top, we have Donald Pumphrey at 7K, projected 11 fantasy points, 3.4 value. On the same DC team, Pharrell Presley, 6'8". He's a good play. If you want to save a couple dollars, you just go Pharrell. If he gets a touchdown, you're solid. If Donnell slumps, you save the 200. All right, Matt Jones is 7'5". He's on St. Louis. His value is not too high. I would fade Jones today because you would definitely want to get Presley or Pumphrey in. But one of my favorite players of the day is Elijah Hood. He's projected 9 on LA. Value's 3.2. Get him in there. Tim Cook and Victor. All right, they're also in play. Now, right on the bottom, guys you want to avoid, Land Artillery, Khalid Abdullah. They're very dirt cheap. But, you know, one guy I'm kind of thinking may have a nice day is Matt Colburn. He's 3,100. If he gets a touchdown, you're solid. All right, let's go over FanDuel running backs. On the top, 16. Incredibly large amount of dollars for Matt Jones. Elijah Hood's also expensive. So, therefore, we have discovered secrets for DraftKings. You're going to go, boom. Let's go to our running back. Now, there we go. Elijah Hood's only 5'6". Go with him on DraftKings. All right, and we said, let's go back to our running backs. We said Elijah Hood is $14. So there you go. Elijah Hood, boom. Pumphrey, $13. Projected 7.9 fantasy points. Victor, 12. And then you have down with LA. Rose and Harris. They're the cheaper options that you might want to consider if you cannot afford a Cook or an Elijah Hood. I'll probably play Elijah Hood as my top running back today. All right, let's go over wide receivers. All right, the top we'll go over DraftKings wide receivers first. Eli Rogers, slam on the top. DC Rogers, 16, incredibly large amount of points. He's my top wide receiver today, Eli Rogers, along with DeAndre Thompson. You got Nelson Spruce, 14. And then as we go on down, you have Washington, 11. On that St. Louis team, Joe Horn. That's one of the sleepers of the day. The sole XFL sleeper of the day, Joe Horn. And you also have Jennings. Look at this. Look at all this value down here. Look at all this value. Jake Powell, Marcus Lucas, Russell. You can throw in Barnes. You can really stack up on these low-priced wide receivers. Now let's go to the FanDuel wide receivers. Yep. So we have Nelson Spruce right there on top, $20. He's high-priced. I mean, you might want to just try to get lucky with one of these cheaper wide receivers. See, as we go down, they're not projected too high, but that doesn't mean they're going to get that. All right, those are your plays of the day. And we also have your defense, the DC Defenders, St. Louis, New York, LA, Seattle, Houston, TB, and Dallas in that order. It's a Soul Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show.